So let's start our class, our second class regarding first chapter, concept of business. Right. So can anyone give a brief description that what we discussed in the last class? So concept of business regarding the definition, each and everything. LH Hani is given the definition. We already discussed in the last class. And regarding business related thing, they will have two types of activities, human activities, basically divided into two, economic activities and non-economic activities. Right. Economic activities totally involved with money related thing, but coming to non-economic activities, it is related to service oriented. We given the examples also. Economic activities basically the businesses, and non-economic activities our mother is serves the food, right? That is the thing we already discussed. And regarding activities, economic activities also divided into three types of activities, that is business, profession and employment. So profession required qualification, so seek knowledge and qualification. Business, if they have any kind of capital, each and everything, if they are interested, they can start the business to earn profits. And coming to the employment, it required two persons, employer and employee. The relationship between the employer and the employee is agent and service relationship, servant relationship, right? So this is the thing we already discussed, and also we entered into characteristic features of business, right? So another important point I want to give the clarity regarding thing, guys, um, towards producing or acquiring wealth through buying and selling of goods, right? So yes, I'm telling one thing, right? Assignments related thing. Actually, guys, theory part regarding group subjects, that means max A and B, economics and commerce. So you guys have to maintain an assignment for that. Basically the assignments, each and everything will be uploaded in the ebooks also. So there some questions will be there. So those are the questions which repeatedly asking in the board of intermediate examination and each and everything. So we given that thing also in the ebooks. Soon it will also will be uploaded, right? So in that, based on this assignment, and oh, you got some worksheets also. Okay, fine, guys, very good. So based on this thing, for example, the question which I'm telling today, the characteristic features of business, this is related to LAQ. So the LAQ pattern also I already given in the last class. You have to start with introduction, definition, main part, and remaining each and everything. After completion of that, you have to conclude with a flow chart, each and everything already given in the last class, right? So in that way, you guys have to write each and every questions which there in the assignment. And most important, after completion of first chapter, second chapter, you don't need to wait for that. You can start immediately after completion of a question, each and everything. Yes, I will give you the guidance, each and everything, how to write each and everything, when you to start the things and all. So before that, just I'm giving you a brief introduction relating to the assignments and all. Okay, let's start the characteristic features. Already we done in the characteristic features, we discussed 3 points, I think so, in the last class, right? Right. So let's continue the remaining part. Yeah. Right. Characteristic features of business. So first thing, creation of utility. Utility contains what type of utilities will be there? This also we discussed as 4 types. What are they? Time, form utility, place utility, and possession. It's not position, guys, possession. Possession means acquiring something. So ownership related thing, possession, that total control, having ownership, right? So first thing, time utility, it consists of to reach in time. The product should be reached in time to the consumer with the help of transportation, right? So place utility, from place of production to place of consumption. right? So place utility is the transportation, and time utility is season, like season. Very good. Thank you, Pooja. And next, form utility, conversion of raw materials into finished goods. Possession means ownership rights. So these other things will be there in creation of utility. That's already we discussed. And next, deals with goods and services. Yes, very good. So basically, each and every business deals with goods and also services. Good purchasing and selling of goods and also services also will be included in this thing, goods and services. And again, yes, already I got the answer from Simha and Pooja. Consumer goods and producer goods. Consumer goods, those are the goods which available directly, the consumers can use directly, and the producer goods are examples, raw materials which can be used in the manufacture, right? So manufacturing goods that can be converted, that is called producer goods. Yes, raw materials. Very good. Continuity in dealings. So business should be in continuous process. So a single transaction, a single purchase, a single sale does not considered into business. The continuation, regular processing, regular purchasing, selling, regular getting profits, each and everything. Those kind of transactions should be there in the business. So that kind of business, that kind of thing, transactions is going on regularly. That kind of process is known as business, right? Sales and transfer. Next point, sale, transfer, exchange. So sale, transfer, or exchange. So every business, all the businesses is the main target to start a business and to continuous in regular process to make purchase, to make sales, to transfer the goods from one place to one place. That means place of production to the place of consumption, each and everything. And what will be the exchange for the goods and services? What will be there? What is it there? What is the main thing? Very good. Money. So medium of exchange for this sale, transfer, each and everything includes money. Those are the term which includes. So main process, main thing for exchange of goods and services for a business person is profit. To make profit, to make exchange, regular process, money related thing, each and everything, sale, transfer, exchange includes profits, money. As you said, what you said is absolutely right. Next, this is the most important thing, guys, profit motive. So every business organization main motto will be profit. So to earn profits is the main motto for any business organization, for any entrepreneur to start a business. To earn profit is the main motto will be included. Without this kind of motto, no business will be run forever. Even though there is a chance to incur loss, but they strive, work hard to earn profits more and more. Right, guys? So we'll also study to get better marks. So business organization will also run, then they will get profits. So without hindrances, to avoid hindrances, each and everything, every business organization main motto will be profits, right? Yes, another option is also there to expand the business. Okay, after getting profits, then another option is expand the business. This is secondary thing. Oh, Hemanti, already having these points. Okay, already noted, I think so. So very good, very good. So risk and uncertainty. So every business organization, this risk and uncertainty includes, it is the part and parcel of every business. Risk and uncertainty. So risk involves, that means there is every business, there is a chance to get profits and also to get losses also. No business can assume that yes, we will include profits, we will get as loss. We will get, definitely it is for sure we will get profits. As main aim, they used to get profits only, but there is a risk. We don't know whether we will get profit or loss. How much profit chance is there? There is equal chance to get loss also. Even though they work hard, they have to face this kind of risk also. And uncertainty, we don't know what happens. And present scenario, that what we are facing, lockdown situation for 2 to 3 months, every business organization, every individual, every institution has faced this thing. This kind of incident is known as uncertainty. We can't predict the future. For example, we don't know what going to be happen tomorrow also. So this kind of uncertainty things every business organization have to face. So risk and uncertainty is both have to face each and every organization. And if they face this kind of risk and uncertainty in future, for sure they will what they will enjoy the profits each and everything. If they fear of this kind of risk and uncertainty, no person can face profits, fruits, each and everything. So most important thing for risk and uncertainty examples are floods, earthquakes, and present our situation. Each and everything will consider this thing into risk and uncertainty. For example, earthquake came. So we can't open our shop and we can run the business. Suddenly another case lockdown situation came. So we cannot open our shop, we cannot run our business. So this kind of uncertainty things we can't predict. One word, we can say that we can't predict our future, how we have to face the business each and everything. Am I clear, guys? So business includes profit motive. This is the main motto of every business organization, and risk and uncertainty are the part and parcel of every business. Right. So economic activity. So every business organization, as it includes sales transfer, as it includes profits, we already know that. And main thing, economic activity. That means purchase of goods and services, each and everything, production process, manufacturing process, as already Monisha given, producing, production, purchasing, selling, each and everything, each and every service will be done on economic activities. That means it includes money and money's worth. Is purchasing, yes, we have to pay money. In case we sold something, we will get money. We are in production process, yes, we require raw material, machinery, each and everything. For that purpose we have to purchase the things. So each and everything that includes economic activity. So purchasing, money, it involves in any activity, money is involved, means that kind of activity is known as economic activity. And most important thing in business services, this economic activity is also part and parcel. Right. Art as well as science. This is a thing, guys. Please be cautious and listen. Art as well as science. So, as art, that means business, starting a business, running a business, to handle the each and every activity, to think each and everything, to take a decisions, to take a prompt decisions according to the situation, each and everything that includes art. Okay, so handling the things, each and everything will consider into art. As Hamanti already given the answer, creativity and technology. This is a absolute example. Creativity, that means we are thinking in creative nature. We are involving a new methods into the business, each and everything that can be considered into art. And coming to art, a systematic planning, like systematic methods. That means technology, each and everything we are involving, that kind of thing is known as science. So is business includes art or science? Means no, business includes art as well as science also. So art means our talent, each and everything will be included in the business. And science means a new method, a systematic planning, each and everything, how we are handling the things, each and everything is science. Guys, somebody, who's that? Don't do this kind of things again. Okay. Suddenly my mind will divert this kind of things. Okay, fine. Okay, no issue. You can't annotate now, right? So again, what the points we discussed today. So sale, transfer, or exchange. Every business organization, it includes sale or transfer, exchange of goods and services. Each and everything will be included in the business. And the main motto for every business organization is profit motive. And risk and uncertainty is the part and parcel of every business. And the best example for risk and uncertainty is floods, earthquakes, corona issue, each and everything will be included. And the risk and uncertainty thing, economic activity, purchase of goods and services, each and everything, production, manufacturing, it includes money related thing, money and money is worth. So that kind of activity is known as economic activity. Yes, business is art or science means business is art as well as science. As an art, we are involving our things, innovative things, creativity things, each and everything, handling the business, each and everything involved into art and systematic methods, new methods, technology, each and everything. What we are using in the business that is considered into science. So business is termed as art as well as science. These are the characteristic features, guys. So hope you guys are clear. I think so. If you guys are having any kind of doubts, yes, you can ask now. I'm there to tell you. Clear? If you guys are clear, please note it down. If anyone not noted, I will give you 1 minute time. You can note it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Done? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Thank you, guys. So from 12 to what are the timing for exam? Um, the exam timings will be actually the timing each and everything will be there in the exam only. Like as you guys are having in the 10th class, 2 hours exam, 2.5 hours exam, that will be mentioned there only. And the time limit will be like decreased. For example, 2 hours time will be there. Each and everything will be there only, Nana. Don't get worried. But I will give you clarity again also. You will get the message also. Don't get worried about the examination. And the span will be there 12 to 5. So you can have, my name is Surya. Surya Hemanti. Okay. Right. So each and everything will be there in the exam slot, Nana. And but 12 to 5 will be there. So based on 12 to 5, based on your free time, you can attempt the examination. The time limit, the marks related thing, each and everything, you will get the details. No need to worry about that. Italy? Okay, fine. Let's start our continuation thing. So these are the characteristic features, and this is the question for LAQ, long answer question. Okay, guys. Next. Right. So objectives of business. So any person, for example, we also have some objectives, some object. So to do, to settle, to what to do, how to do each and everything, and how to settle in the future. to how to what profession we have to opt for, and what are the advantages, disadvantages. These are the things we have to see each and everything. As a human, we have that kind of things, right? So as humans, we are having some objectives in each and everything. As business also have some objectives, should have, definitely, right? So the first thing is economic objectives. So economic objectives also have some subtopics also we'll discuss in detail. So economic objective means the things, economic related things, business involves money and money is worth. Profit oriented, each and everything will be considered into economic objective. And next, social objectives. So social objectives means as we are starting the business in the society, we have to look about our society also. And most important thing, as a human beings, is our responsible, as a social beings, is our responsible to look forward to our society also. Should not be in a position that example selfish nature. We should not have that kind of nature. Okay, let's discuss in detail. And next, human objectives. So human objectives. So business, every business, human plays a major role. That means with the help of human resources, each and everything, every business organization will run smoothly. And in present scenario, the organizations, is exact word, employees. The organizations will look into employees' benefit also. So these are the employees will play a major role to build an organization into best way. And last one, national objectives. So national objectives means our natural resources, each and everything are resources, what country having, how the business organization have to use in a best manner. Each and everything will be discussed in national objectives, right? So these are the four objectives we have for a business: economic objective, social objective, human objective, and national objectives. Right, guys? Let's discuss these points in detail. Yeah, I will explain these four terms in detail now, guys. No need to worry, Rapuja. Okay, we'll discuss in detail now. First, just a brief thing I said: economic, social, human, national objective. Okay, so from examination point of view, how he may ask? So individually, he may ask regarding economic objectives, regarding social objective, human objective, and national objective. So individually, any one objective he may ask in the question. Okay, guys. So for SAQ, that means 5 marks question. Any one thing, economic or social or human or national. Okay, fine. Yes, Monisha. I got a notification that you raised your hand. Okay, fine, Ra. No problem. Okay, no issue, no, Ra. Okay, so let's discuss the first point, economic objectives. So as I said previously, economic objective means totally it involves profit. So purchasing and selling activity which involves with the money. So profit oriented, each and everything will be considered into economic objectives. So see here, the research and development activity, money related thing, each and everything will be involved in economic objectives. Let's see in detail. Business is basically an economic activity. Therefore, its primary objectives are economic in nature. Okay, so every business organization involves money. For example, at the starting itself, you want to start a business, we require capital. capital, that means money. And with the capital, we will purchase our machinery, we will rent our shop, each and everything. We have to pay the rents to the shop, each and everything. Everything will involve money related only. This kind of activity is basically is termed into economic activity, and therefore its primary objective are economic in nature. From the starting itself, money involves. Let's see in detail. The main economic objectives of business are as follows. First thing, earning profits. So earning profits is the main motto of every business organization. Already we discussed in the capstone features of business. So to earn profits, every business will be started. To earn profits, to enjoy the profits, each and every human being will start, each and every, who are the persons is going to start the business, is the main motto is to earn profit. Okay, so loss is also there, but to earn profits is the main motto for every business organization, for every entrepreneur. Next, creating customers is the most important, guys. Even though every business organizations, if they started without any customer, business can't survive forever. If customers are visiting regularly, then only the business will be in a position to run forever. In some words they will use in market also, if you observe anywhere, customer is the king, right? Customer is the king. Why? Because if one customer satisfied, that customer can give mouth publicity to each and every person also. There is a chance. If that customer is not satisfied with the shop thing, with the business related thing, as he can give negative things, negative impact also to the remaining persons also. There is a high chance. So we have to satisfy the customer. So once the customer is satisfied with the things, basic things and all, he can look into for another things. That means luxurious things also, right? So in that way also customers should be satisfied. So as a human beings, we have so many wants, so many needs, so many comforts, so many luxury things, each and everything will be there. So as a business organization, these are the organizations will be there to satisfy the customer. Once customer is satisfied, yes, business will be into number one position. Am I clear, guys? Are you agreed? Right. So for example, maybe you guys also have this kind of experience also. If uh, if you went to one restaurant, for example, I'm saying the hospitality, the ambience, each and everything is good. The food, each and everything was good. Yes, we will visit with our friends another time also to give parties, each and everything, to celebrate the things, each and everything. If the ambience, each and everything was not good, yes, we won't visit again. Yes, Simha is given the best example, paradise. The food, each and everything, the related, each and everything was really superb. Each and every person will like that thing. The food, the ambience, each and everything will be superb. So customer can visit number of times. So when the customer is visiting number of times means, yes, the business is in best position, right? So customer satisfaction is the most important for every business. Yes, we won't suggest to other persons also if you are not satisfied. And there's a chance we can give the feedback to that person. Just think once and visit. Why? Because we are not satisfied with the thing. That kind of feedback will also given to one another persons also, right? So earning profit is the main economic object, and creating customer is also most important in economic objective. So once the customer is fixed, yes, we can relax. That kind of positive impact should be created in the business. So innovation, right? This is also most important in economic objective. So To start a business is not an easy thing. To continue the business is the most important thing. But innovation is also required for every business organization. Innovative. That means we have to think in innovative way, and we have to invent a new things, a new product into the market. Then only the business, the organization will be click. So we should show somewhat of different with new ideas, with different innovative things. We should be somewhat different, guys. We should not be regular thing. Yes, already Pooja given some different and new ideas, creating more ideas to make it successful. Very good, Hemant. So when we invented a new product into the market, that should be reached to the public also. The features, each and everything. I'll give you one example, guys. Maybe you guys already know that mobiles related thing, each and everything. Previously, when I was in your age, that means intermediate level, the mobiles, uh, Nokia mobiles. Nokia mobiles will be there, and that mobiles is number one position in the market at that time. So at the time, new mobiles are also invented, like Samsung. Each and other mobiles also came into the market. Why Nokia now it is not existing in the market in a good manner means Nokia each and everything will be same features only. No innovative thing, nothing will be there. As iPhone with many new features, each and everything. And usage of iPhone also, some people can't use iPhone also. The features, each and everything, right? So many things was invented in the market, mobiles, each and everything. So obviously, the first position came to last position. Why? Because innovative things came into the market. Why? Because customers they don't want to be in one position. They want to learn new things. They want to enjoy new methods, new products, each and everything. So that is the case in a market. Everything research and development should be happen in the business to invent a new product into the market. For your kind information, guys, to make research and development, number of companies will spend a number of crores of rupees for research and development. Only for research and development only, number of companies will spend more money. For example, now also maybe you guys can see in the news and all, for inventing this vaccine for coronavirus, each and everything, whole world is spending a lot crores of rupees, right? So invent vaccine for us, for human beings. So like a thing also, business organization, to start a business, research and development should be compulsory. To make research and development, to make innovative, for example, we made research and development, we made innovative product also, that should be useful to the public. If innovative product also not used in the public, there is no use to invent a new product into the market. That should be useful to the public. That is the most important. That should be liked by public. That interaction should be happen, that clear features, each and everything should be explained to the public. Then only our product will be become number one in the market. One person given the answer also, Geo in that, yes, Simha. So Geo also regarding data related thing, each and everything, yes, he will, whenever he announce a new thing, it will become a drastic thing in the market. He will change the market levels also, that kind of thing. Obviously that is the case. He's one of the best, and he's one of the best one in the business, not only in India, in the world level also. Okay, that's the secondary thing. So coming to, yeah, this is the institute regarding testing related thing, to give information, each and everything. ICMR will be acted. That is also uh, under research and development only, right? So economic objectives, earning profit, creating customer, innovation. Still, one second, right? These are the economic objectives. If you want, please note it down, guys. And the examples what we discussed, it will be useful to remember for the future also. Please note it down in your running notes. Okay, already done. Good. Okay, fine. Noted, right? So let's start the next objective, that is social objective. So if you observe the slide, as as a human beings, we have to responsible to our society. It is our responsibility as a human beings. We are residing in a society, and we have to look into our society. This is the thing. Just remember while I'm explaining this social responsibility. Okay. Once you need the last slide. Okay, Siddharth. Net issue. You got net issue, I think so. Okay. Note it down, Nana. Yes, we have to be responsible to our society as a human beings. Good. Benefit for the society. Very good. And another thing, guys, I like to give you in the class also, from next week onwards, uh, you may get separate. That means MPC and MEC will be get separated. We are planning in that way. So you will have a separate classes, and that too, the CLAT related thing, each and everything, the will be going to start it from the next week. We are planning in that way. By Saturday, you will get the details, each and everything. Okay. Okay. Siddharth, done, right? Comfortable to every consumer in society. Very good. Okay, Nana. Okay. So as a human beings, you have to remember this point. It is our responsibility to look into our society. As a business persons, if you are starting a business, we have to look into our society also. So let's see the social objectives. What are the social objectives? Let's see. See here. Business does not exist in a vacuum. It is a part of the society. It cannot survive and grow without the support of society. So first thing, it is part of society. It will be started in the society. It will run in the society, and without any kind of support to the society, it cannot survive. How we can support to the society means is by providing a reasonable goods at reasonable price at good quality of products. If you produce, if you distribute to the consumers, as if they like, means our business organization can survive consistently. We can survive our business forever. For example, if you see, some of the organizations will survive through hereditary also. Persons and persons, family will also continue the same business, but because they created that much of goodwill, they produce that much of good products in the market, that kind of name and fame they created in the market. So family hereditary also, uh, generations and generations also will continue the business. Yes, Tata, Birla, and next this Reliance, each and everything also, generations will continue because they created that kind of thing. So that is the case, they are in a position to survive the organization in the society. Let's see in detail. So first thing, as I said, now supplying desired goods at reasonable price. Desired goods, that means what likes, dislikes are there in the customers. So first we have to observe the thing. So according to the fashion, according to the likes and dislikes of the customers, we have to manufacture our products, and most important thing, that products at reasonable price is the most important thing. So the product should be qualitative products, and the products should have reasonable price. That's the most important. So many people, like middle class family, each and everything is, they want to purchase each and everything, but they will look into prices also. That's the most important. So as a business organization, we have to look both the things. For example, if you observe in this, if you went to any departmental stores, each and everything, the product, for example, any liquid, like for example, powder, I mean washing powder, each and everything. The powder will be available in different kinds of quantity. 1 kg will be there, half kg will be there, 20 to 50 grams will be there. So this kind of grading will be there according to the convenience of the customers only. The effort, they should afford the price. Who can afford one kg related thing, they can purchase. Who can afford 250 grams, they can purchase. That means according to their price, according to their goods, each and according to their convenience, they will purchase the goods, each and everything what they are available in the market. Let's see the social objectives. So we have to supply the products to the consumers according to their convenience, and the product should be qualitative, and the product should be at reasonable price. This is the thing you have to remember. The product should be qualitative, and the product should have reasonable price according to the convenience of the customers. That according to the convenience of the customers, they have to purchase. We have to remember that thing. And next, yes, we can start the business. Yes, we are main motto to earn profits. At the same time, we have to give a fair remuneration to the employees who are working here. Why? Because they will also have families. They have to survive their livelihood, each and everything. For that purpose is we have to give a fair remuneration to employees. We have to look after our employees responsible also. It is our responsibility, right? So as a business organization, we are in this society. So as a social beings, we, yes, our main motto is profit. Agreed, 100% agreed. So in that profits, at least a fair remuneration should be given to the employees who are working with us, who are with us to bring our organization into best way. We have to see that case also. Yes, like giving bonus is already Puja given, like giving bonus, like giving each and every increments, each and everything in a best way to satisfy our employees also. Customer satisfaction is important, and also employee satisfaction is also important. Employment generation, right? So basically, uh, employment generation, how it will be started means, yes, we started a business, we are in a position to give employment to the persons who are not in a position to get jobs. Government organizations or any organizations not in a position to give 100% employment to each and every person who are there in the country. Okay? They can't give government jobs to each and every person. They are not in a position to give. So that is the case. Government also will encourage to start a business. If they start a business, as they can be self-employed, at the same time, if they need it, they can give employment opportunities to the other persons, those are in a position to get the jobs, each and everything. As we can also develop at the same time, we can give employment opportunities to the other persons, right? Am I clear, guys, till now? What we are discussing, each and everything, right? So first thing, we have to, as a social beings, okay, thank you everyone. We have to produce desired goods at reasonable price. And our employee satisfaction is also important by giving fair remuneration to the employees who are working here. And most important, when we start a business, we can develop at the same time we are in a position to generate employment opportunities. Next, social welfare. Yes, how it will be welfare to the society. Yes, we can start business. Yes, there is a chance to give employment opportunities. Agreed. How it will be welfare to the society. Helping nature. Okay. Okay. Mhm. By increasing the needs of customer. Okay. Okay. Fine, guys. I will give clarity here. Social welfare. That means looking after society, right? If you observe any time in the news, each and everything, so many business people will adopt villagers, will adopt some other people. That means orphans, each and everything who are not in a position to study well, each and everything. That will be published in the newspaper, each and everything. As business people will come forward and they will look into that person. That means to start for his study related thing, for his livelihood, for his hospital, for his operation related thing, to admit into a hospital, to construct a college, to construct a school to the poor people, each and everything. This kind of things also will be done by the business people only. And maybe very few, not also few, I think so. I never heard that politicians, each and everything, even though they are in a position to earn much better than any other person, but I never seen that kind of persons, politicians, each and every person adopting a village, adopting a person, each and everything to look into their survive related thing, each and everything. They will look into only one thing: they have to earn to for their children and their children, their generations, each and everything have to live without any kind of problem. But business people will come forward to look into the society related thing, to construct a building, to construct an orphanage home, to construct a school, to construct colleges, to donate books related thing, to donate each and everything will be done by the normal people only. And most important thing is 2 months back, I have seen here due to corona issue, each and everything, so many people going to their hometowns, each and everything in that kind of position without any kind of transportation related thing. So many people came forward to give minimum food related thing, water, this kind of things I have seen in the news, right? But because as a human beings, just helping other persons, right? So this kind of thing have to we have to, yes, Sonu Sood, yes, thank you. So this kind of things we should have as a human beings. We should not be selfish. We have to look look after the society also by giving, by helping each and everything to the society. Just we are in a position to give. So when any person in that kind of position is, we should have that kind of habit to give others, right? So business people also, as so many business people also there in the society, to look to construct a building, each and everything. So best example for this is to construct schools, to look into orphanage, each and everything is the best example for social welfare. And next, payment of government dues, right? Yes, we is it compulsory to pay government dues? Means yes, it's compulsory. As a human beings, we can earn money at the same time. When we are in a position to pay tax, we have to pay tax to the government in time. Why? Because this kind of taxes related thing, each and everything, when we are paying to the government, that money will be again invested and again done by the government for the welfare of the people only. For example, to construct anything, to lay roads, to give electricity facility, to give water facility, each and everything, those who are in needy position, this kind of amount will be used. For example, I will give you previously, government will charge, previously they used to charge education cess. Now they are charging Kisan cess. When we pay tax to the government, they will pay education cess, each and everything. That education cess will be used for the welfare of the students only, to give scholarships, to give extra facilities to study further, and to reimbursement facility. Each and everything will be done by the government by using education cess. Now they are charging Kisan cess for the welfare of the agriculture sector, farmers especially. Right? If we pay this thing in time, the government will use this amount to the welfare of the people only. So as a human beings, we have to pay our tax dues, our tax payments, each and everything in time to help the society. Okay, so as a social being, so that is the case I given here. As a human beings, we have to look into our society also. First thing, our development is important, our family development is important, agreed. Our family livelihood is also important. At the same time, when we are in a position to give, so then we should, this is the thing I want to tell and I want to close regarding the social objectives related thing, right? Hope you guys are clear, I think so. So we're having only a few minutes time. So now I'm giving you doubts, any doubts if you are having. I can't start a new topic now. Still, we are having national objectives also, human objectives also, but I can't start it now. I can explain in the next class. Okay. Okay. Fine. Clear. But on Saturday, you're going to have examination. So before that, you will get the explanation related thing, exam, how it will be, each and everything. Okay. Fine, guys. And hope you guys are noted, I think so. If you guys are not noted, I'm giving you time. You can note down the social objectives now. Yes, already noted, Monisha. Yes, cloud coaching related thing, we are planning to start from the next week only, Nana Simha. Okay, for that is the case, we are going to separate from MPC and from MPC, you guys. We're going to start separate even max related things. Just we are in a plan in a couple of days. By Saturday, I will give you clarity, guys. Again, Saturday we are having classes, no? Right? Yes, we are having again on Saturday. So yes, I will give you the clarity in my class for sure. Okay, the classes related thing, the exam related thing, each and everything I'll give you. If I forgot, just uh, remember me. So these are the things we want. These are things we want from you. Just I will give you the clarity. Fine, right? Okay. So we hope you guys are clear now. So then shall I end the class now? Is it okay for you? Okay. Thank you, everyone. Stay safe, Nana. Don't go anywhere. Stay safe at home and complete the works, read each and everything. Enjoy at home only. Thank you. Have a nice day.